Good morning, students. I'm your English teacher in Vittal Matriculation School. Today, Monday. Okay, students, are you all happy? Had your breakfast? Yes. Hope you all doing well, right? Okay, students, in last class, what we have seen? Are you all remember? Last class, the apple tree and the farmer. Pathoma? The apple tree and the farmer. Okay. Today we will continue the lessons, book bag exercise and other lessons. Okay, students. First, identify the speaker or character. Identify the speaker or character. Please don't cut the tree. Who said? Who said this statement? Please don't cut the tree. The farmer's daughter and her friend, right? The farmer's daughter and her friends, right? Then you can enjoy the shade when you become old. You can enjoy the shade when you become old. Who said this? Same. The farmer's daughter. The farmer daughter and her friends. Yes. And third one is, I promise that I will never cut this tree. I promise that I will never cut this tree. Who said? Farmer, right? Farmer. Farmer said, I promise that I will never cut this tree. Next, choose the right option. Choose the right option. The animals became worried because, let me read the options. There was heavy rain. There was heavy rain. The farmer began to chop the tree. The farmer chased them away. The tree became old. The animals became worried because the farmer began to chop the tree. The correct answer is the farmer began to chop the trees. And second one is the farmer's daughter and her friends came out because the farmer daughter and her friends came out because, let me read the options all. They wanted to pay under the tree. They heard the commotion of the creatures. The farmer called them. They heard the farmer's voice. Why? The farmer's daughter and her friends came out because they heard the commotion of the creatures. And third one is, the farmer promised that he would grow more trees, provide shelter to all the little animals, not cut the tree, be thankful to the children. The farmer promised that he would not cut the trees. He would not cut the trees. Then option D. Read the passage and answer the following. Read the passage and answer the following. Let me read the passage and we have to write the answer. Okay. First, let me read. Students, are you all listen? All of a sudden, the farmer noticed a small fruit hanging from a branch. It was an apple and looked as delicious as the ones he ate as a boy. He plucked it and bit into the juicy fruit. The memories of the fun he had had as a boy came rushing back. When his daughter saw the changed expression in her father's face, she started pleading harder. Yes. The question is, what did the farmer notice? What did the farmer notice? The farmer noticed a small fruit hanging from a branch, right? See? The farmer noticed a small fruit hanging from a branch. You have to write it in your note. Okay, students? And second question, what made him recall his childhood? He ate what made him recall his childhood. He ate the juicy fruit of the tree. It made him recall his childhood. Here you have to write, he ate the juicy fruit. He ate the juicy fruit. It made him recall his childhood. Yes, you have to write it in your note. I show the answer. See? He ate the juicy fruit of the tree and made him recall his childhood. And third question is, why did his daughter start pleading? Why did his daughter start pleading? The farmer's daughter saw the changed expression in her father's face, so she started pleading for not cutting the tree. The farmer's daughter saw the changed expression in her father's face, so she started pleading for not cutting the tree. You have to write 3 questions, okay? Then and rearrange the jumbled sentences. Let me read it first and then we have to rearrange the sentences. Yes, see, he did not listen to their cries. The farmer continued cutting the tree. His childhood memories made him realize his mistake. He decided to cut the tree thinking that it was useless. And the taste of the apple brought back his childhood memories. And the farmer had an old apple tree in his garden. All the little animals in the tree pleaded with him. He spent all his childhood playing under the apple tree. Yes. Okay, students. We have to arrange first, okay? Which sentence is the first order? Can you? Yes, the farmer had an old apple tree in his garden. This one is first sentence. The farmer had an old apple tree in his garden and he spent all his childhood playing under the apple tree. The second sentence is, he spent all his childhood playing under the apple tree. And third one is, he decided to cut the tree thinking that it was useless. He decided to cut the tree thinking that it was useless. And fourth one is, all the little animals in the tree pleaded with him. All the little animals in the tree pleaded with him. And fifth one is, he did not listen to their cries. And then the farmer continued cutting the tree. And seventh one is, The taste of the apple brought back his childhood memories, and his childhood memories made him realize his mistakes. Okay, students, let me read correct order. The farmer had an old apple tree in his garden. He spent all his childhood playing under the apple tree. He decided to cut the tree, thinking that it was useless. And fourth one is all the little animals in the tree pleaded with him. He did not listen to their cries. The farmer continued cutting the tree, and the taste of the apple brought back his childhood memories. And last, his childhood memories made him realize his mistake. Next, F. Think and answer. Think and answer. First question is, which part of the story do you like? Why? Which part of the story do you like and why? The answer is, see, I like the last part of the story because the farmer realizes his mistake and puts down his axe. He understands that the tree was a home to many lovely animals and birds. Students, are you all? Which part of the story do you like it? You all also like this last part, right? I like the last part of the story because the farmer realizes his mistake and puts down his axe. He understands that the tree was a home to many lovely animals and birds. And second question, if the little animals became homeless, what will happen? If the little animals became homeless, they will suffer a lot and die soon. Suffer a lot and die soon. And then third question is, what made the farmer realize his mistakes? What made the farmer realize his mistake? The answer is, the taste of the apple brought back his childhood memories. It made the farmer realize his mistake. The taste of the apple brought back his childhood memories. It made the farmer realize his mistake. And then project. This is your project. Look at the table, read any story, then fill in the table. See, for example, you have to read any story books. You have to read, and you here, for example, title of the story, When the Trees Walked. Name of the author, Ruskin Bond. No, number of characters, 3. That character you like the most, grandfather. Main points, grandfather loved trees and grieved trees. Grandmother loved flower gardening. The author too loved trees and helped grandfather. Like that, you have to read one story and you have to write in your title of the story, name of the author, number of the characters, and the character you like the most, and main points. You have to write it. This is your project homework. Okay, so you have to do read one story and you have to fill up in the box. Okay, students, you have to send me through the WhatsApp. Then connecting to self. Connecting to self. Lily was on a trip to the beach with her friends. Some of her friends carelessly threw plastic bags on the road after eating their snacks. She wanted to convince them that what they were doing was not correct and they should be good citizens. Discuss in your group. What could Lily say? Role play the conversation with one person being Lily and the other a friend. Students, are you all understood? You and your friends going to some place. That time your friend throw the plastic covers on the road. So you have to advise to her, and then she was realized her mistake. Like that, you have to make a conversation between you and your friend about destroy plastic papers. Okay, let me show you how to write. Okay, see, Lily, have you had your snacks, Pooja? Lily asked, have you had your snacks, Pooja? Pooja replied, yes, I had it. Yes, I had it. Lily again asked, where did you throw the empty plastic bags? Pooja said, I threw it on the road. I threw it on the road. Lily replied for that, don't you look at the notice board there? Don't you look at the notice board there? Pooja replied, no, Lily, why? Next, Lily replied, it's a litter-free zone. It's a litter-free zone. The notice board shows use dustbin. The notice board shows use dustbin. Don't throw waste on the roadside. Don't throw waste on the roadside. And then Pooja replied, sorry Lily, hereafter I can't do that. I will keep our area clean. Lily said, thanks. That's good. That's good, Pooja. It is our duty to preserve our environment. And then, are you all understood? And then steps to success. For each item, write a word that has the same relationship as the pair on the left. Example, desert, dry, valley, fertile, and creeper, tendril, tree. What is the answer? Let me read the options. Leaf, bark, flower, and fruit. The first one answer is bough. B-O-U-G-H. Tree, bough. And river flow. Mountain. What is the answer? Beautiful, high, trees, still. The option is D, still. Mountain, still. Here, tree, bough. B-O-U-G-H, bough. And river flow, mountain, still. And breeze, gentle. Storm means what? Violent. Wind, sea, rain. Violent. Storm, violent. And then mango, sweet. Lime, fruit. Sour, tree, juice. Sour. Bark, timer. Flower, branch. Plant, fruit, stem. fruit. 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 And then a visitor from distant lands. Unit 3, a visitor from distant lands, right? A visitor from distant lands. Students, see this picture. Can you understood what it is? This is spices, right? Like turmeric and chili, then coriander, like that. It have so many spices here. The prose lesson topic is a visitor from distant lands. See? Wow, it's so attractive and colorful. Look at the color of the vegetables and spices. Are you all understood? Today we are going to see about the spices also. See? A visitor from distant lands. Here they give pictures, right? Mango, salt taste, bitter garden, chili, lemon, like that, right? Pungent. See, let's start. Mani's family lived in a village near Jinji in Viluppuram district. Jinji in Viluppuram district. Mani liked only a few vegetables, potatoes and lady's finger were the two that he liked very much. One day when Amma served potato curry, I don't want to eat potatoes today because they are foreign vegetables. Because they are foreign vegetables. No, they are not. They are not. Amma bought them. Amma bought them from the vegetable shop near the bus stop. Near the bus stop. See, Appa, Selvi is too small to understand that potatoes are not from India. Our teacher told us that we should buy and eat locally ground food. So what? Father asked, so what? First, let me read it the whole lesson. You have to understood and then I'll explain, okay? And she also told us to use things made in our country. What else did your teacher tell you? Then you cannot eat popcorn the next time we go to the watch a movie. Money? Then you can't order anything and you cannot order tomato soup either or given pineapple juice. And then why can't I eat popcorn or soup or anything that I want to? Don't you know that corn, tomatoes and even ladies' fingers all came from other countries? See? Corn, tomato and even ladies' fingers all came from other countries. Really? How did they come to our country, Amma? Did they get on an aeroplane or come here? No. Some merchants brought them here long ago by sea. Why did they bring vegetables to India? Amma and Appa laughed. They could have brought some sweets. Why didn't they? People came to India in search of spices, especially black pepper. A man from Portugal named Vasco da Gama sailed to Kerala. And imagine the joy of the sailors when they reached Kozhikode and found black pepper. they took a lot of pepper back to their country. See, imagine the joy of the sailors when they reached Kozhikode and found black pepper. They took a lot of pepper back to their country. And then, yes, but who brought the vegetables into India? The Portuguese brought them to India. Potato was one of those vegetables. Mani and Selvi looked at the potato curry on their plates and quickly began to eat it. Wow, this potato has traveled to so far. Careful, Selvi, don't upset our foreign visitor. Selvi pulled a long green chilli out of the curry. Who is our foreign visitor? Amma, you are making fun for me? No, Amma is not making fun. She is talking about the foreign fruit chilli. And then chilies were very popular in South America, but no one else in the world knew of this spicy fruit. One day a sailor named Christopher Columbus sailed to South America. The sailor was actually looking for India. He wanted to buy black pepper. Instead, he found South America and the chili. How sad for Columbus. It was a little sad, but because he went to South America, he found the chili. It was as spicy as the black pepper, and so Christopher Columbus packed in the chili and took it back to his country with him. And then, but how did it come here? Chili was one of the things that the Portuguese brought to India. Chili was one of the things that the Portuguese brought to India. Do you know chilies are cultivated more in Ramanathapuram district of Tamil Nadu. Chilies were cultivated more in Ramanathapuram district in Tamil Nadu. Then in India, chili was first brought into Goa, and the people there learned to use this new spice in their cooking. Before the entry of chilies, pepper was used in cooking. Do you know? Chilies were first known as Kovai Mirchi. Soon there were many different kinds of chilies. Some were long and thin, and some were fat and stubby. People in India and Sri Lanka began to use these in their cooking. Soon it spread to many other parts of the world. Yes, Selvi and Mani looked at the chili on their plate. What a long distance you have traveled, and how you make our food delicious. They shouted and quickly took a bite of the chili. To waste you would be very bad, and so we are going to eat you. It's hot and spicy. Yes. Okay, students, let me explain this lesson. Yes. Students, are you all understood? Let me explain. You have to listen, okay? The story is set as a comic strip style, right? The story is set as a comic strip style. It is about a family of 4 members who are having a conversation over a meal. Mani is a small boy whose family lived in a village near Senji in Viluppuram district. Mani addressed his parents as Amma, Appa, as known in the regional language Tamil. He also has a younger sister named Selvi. Therefore, the characters in the story are Mani, his father Appa, his mother Amma, and his sister Selvi. Mani did not like all vegetables. He preferred only potatoes and lady's finger, right? One day when his mom served him potato curry, he stopped her. He declared that I wouldn't eat potatoes because they were foreign vegetables, meaning that it belonged to some other country. His small sister Selvi told him that it was not foreign and that Amma had bought the potatoes from the vegetable shop near the bus stop. And Mani did not reply to his sister and said to his Appa that Selvi was too young to understand that potatoes were not originally from India. His Appa did not understand the point Mani was trying to make. Trying to make. And then Mani did not reply to his sister, right? Then trying to make. He asked what if potatoes were from foreign countries. Mani explained that his teacher told them that they should buy and eat food crops that were grown locally in our neighbors' cities. Selvi became curious and asked what else his teacher told him. Mani said that his teacher asked them to use things made in India. Hearing all this, Mani's Amma chipped in and she said Mani could not eat popcorn in the theater the next time they went to watch a movie. His Appa added that Mani could not order tomato soup and even pineapple juice. Popcorn, pineapple juice, soup, all are from foreign countries. Selvi took the opportunity to say that Mani cannot order anything hereafter. But Mani was confused and he asked hesitatingly why he would not order his favorite items. Mani's Amma replied that corn, tomatoes, and even his favorite lady's finger all had come from other countries. Selvi asked innocently whether the vegetables boarded an aeroplane and came to their country. Appa replied that some people who make business trade brought them to India many years back by ship. Yes. And then some merchants brought the vegetable here long ago by the sea. Mani asked why they brought vegetables to India. Selvi also added that they could have brought some sweets, but why didn't they bring? Amma and Appa laughed at their commands. Yes. Okay, students, let me continue in the next class. You have to read the passage again. It's so interesting and comic sequences. You have to read the passage again. We will continue in the next class. Okay, students? Thank you.